peace, shalom, shalom. It's Yoel Yashra Allah here, and I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm kind of mad because I just made this bomb ass meal. I mean, this bomb, I'm gonna show y'all what it is, but I'm in the store and I'm like, while I'm grocery shopping, I'm thinking, you know what? I should make a video and teach people how to make what I'm about to make right now, because it's gonna be the bomb. And it was the bomb. It was gooder than a mother. But I came to the decision to just cook it because I was so hungry. I was like, I'm gonna just cook it and explain it, and then next week I'm going to cook it. I'm going to actually show you guys how to make it. Now, I haven't posted any videos in a long time. Well, not a long time. I'd say about 2 weeks, but that's because I've been getting everything together. I want it to be crisp, because when it's crisp, y'all gonna love it. I've been working on things like CGI, learning how to edit, how to, put scenes together, actually how to switch camera angles and stuff like that. And the most important part, the storyline. Yes, you heard me, the storyline. Man, I swear y'all gonna fall in love with this story. Y'all gonna fall in love with the characters. Little Doogie, he's my favorite character of them all. Him and Pastor Poonsang, those are my two favorite characters to get into when I'm getting into writing and all that type of stuff, because I want it to be good. I don't want to put out any more bad videos, because my last video, that one that started trending on Twitter, I had good reviews, but a lot of people was talking about my video quality. So I'm like, you know what? Next time I release a video, it's gotta be 100%, because I only do 100%. All right, without any further ado, let's get into this meal. Let me show you guys what I made, man. Okay, starting off first, I got some plantains that I made, and it's so good. I want to see that plantain, some fried plantain. All I did was bought me some fresh plantain, drizzled it in, took it out the skin, of course, chopped it up, some quarters, drizzled some canola oil on it, some salt, pepper, and sazon, and a little bit of cinnamon. That was it. Pop that in the grease, let it fry, and bye. That shit was amazing, my nigga. Next up on the menu, we got so good. So crunchy too. We got, look at that. Hold on. Let me enjoy this a little bit. Okay. Fried chicken skin. Now, I had bought some chicken thighs, and I like to clean my chicken, but I don't like anything to go to waste. So what I did was I peeled the skin off, dropped the skin. Look how golden and crispy that is. See, y'all are eating them pork rinds. Y'all can have that. Give me my chicken, nigga. Okay, next up, I got this Asian salad. Matter of fact, hold up, 1 second. That's what that is. Just a salad, nothing crazy. I went and bought the Asian salad kit mix and put it on the table and do it together. That was it. So I didn't cook that. But next up, we got my broccoli and cauliflower. Now, with the broccoli and cauliflower, I took 2 white onions, the actual white onions, the ones that's in the white skin. They got the white skin around it. They smell sweeter. I use those. Finally dice those up, throw it in the pan, saute that shit. Oh, my bad. I don't mean to cuss. My bad. Saute that mess. Then you throw let me go in this kitchen. Some minced garlic. That's what I use. Minced garlic. Fresh ginger root. And after you chop all that stuff up, you want to put it.
It's the morning time. Sorry about that. My roommates came in and the food was gone. That was it. Well, not all of it gone. We still got a little bit left. Still got a little bit. But back to it. I just realized that I didn't tell you guys the process for the chicken skins. After you pull the skin off the chicken thigh, you're gonna want to take that skin and clean it and season it up with whatever type of seasonings you like. Sit it in the refrigerator for about 30-40 minutes. Take it out, pop it in the oil, let it fry, and bye. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And you got yourself some chicken rinds, some amazing chicken skin. It was the bomb, man. I swear I ate that first before anything. Next up was that good old broccoli and cauliflower. Alright, the way y'all made that, right? First I took some white onions, diced them up. I took some ginger, diced that up, some fresh ginger root bought from straight out the store. Chopped it down, diced that up, put it in the grease, sauteed that down. Then after you get that good and sauteed down, you just want it to sweat. You don't want to overcook it. Like, you just want it to sweat. Then you take your broccoli and your cauliflower, throw it in the pot right along with it. The secret ingredient. Don't tell nobody about this. But this shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. This shit is the bomb. You gonna want to take some of this mojo marinade and pour like the equivalent to about a cup and a half, or a full. You can do a full cup. It don't matter. This is what really sets it off. You want to take that, pour it in there, then take your top, sit it on the top of the pan, and just let it all cook down, or to your liking. I still like a crunch when I'm eating my broccoli and my cauliflower, so I don't cook it that long. But if you like that mushy stuff, go for it. Hey, that's you. Next up was them good old chicken thighs that I already cooked and chopped down. Like I said, I'm sorry that I didn't show you guys the exact step. I was thinking about it, but then I was like, it might take too long, and I'm hungry. And it did. This meal actually took me about 3 hours to make, so of course if I was filming, I wouldn't have been done until about 11 o'clock at night. But let's get it. Chicken thighs. You want to clean your chicken. Please clean your meat. I've seen a bunch of videos where niggas is just taking it right out the pack and busting it down and seasoning and throwing it right, and I'm like, man, these niggas ain't gonna wash this shit. No, man, I don't mean to be cussing like that. These niggas ain't gonna wash their meat. Who does that? Anyway, wash your chicken thighs. You get chicken thighs. I like chicken thighs better with this meal because you know, chicken breast, it dries out. It doesn't stay moist long enough. And I love chicken breast. I love chicken breast over everything, but for this particular meal, I wanted chicken thighs, the dark meat, because chicken thighs just stay moist. Like, I don't know what it is. You could take it right out the refrigerator and it still got that little, you know, that moistness to it. But you're gonna wanna, after you clean your chicken and peel it, like I said, set the skins aside because we're going to fry that up. Nothing goes to waste. You're going to want to take some minced garlic, put it on top of your chicken thighs after you remove the bone. That was another important step. You're going to want to cut the bone out. Now, don't massacre your chicken when you're cutting the bone out. There's an easy way to do everything. Work smarter, not harder. Cut the chicken bone out. After you cut the chicken bone out, don't throw that away. Like I said, nothing goes to waste. You're going to want to take all your bones and all that excess fat that you want to cut off your chicken and throw it into a pot. I'm going to tell you why later. Throw that into a pot. Then you take your minced garlic, rub it all up on that chicken thigh, get it all good up in the chicken thighs. Then you want to take some canola oil, rub that on the chicken thighs. Then again, bam, yup. That secret sauce. Like I said, don't tell nobody about my secret sauce. Even though I didn't make it. It is secret though. Mojo. Pour some mojo on them thighs. Slather them all up really good. Pop it in the oven and forget about it. You ain't got to worry about that for about 45 minutes, I would say. You cook it however long you want. Just make sure it's done. That's it. Next up, we got the rice and bean. Now, how you make this is, right? Now, remember the chicken I told you to keep, the chicken bones? Yes, throw all your chicken bones into a pot. You're gonna need about, let's see, I use like 12 chicken thighs. So I had a pretty good layer going on at the pot. I had a lot of stuff in there. And the reason I kept the bones is because you want to get the good juices out of the bones. And that little bit of meat that's left on there, you basically make a chicken broth with it. So you're going to take your chicken bones, throw that in your pot. I put the stalks from the cauliflower and the broccoli in there. I also put ginger, chopped up some ginger root, put that in there. Put some minced garlic in there. I put 1 full chopped onion in there. You want to add some water and mojo. You know I was gonna say it. Mojo sauce. Put some mojo marinade, my bad, in your pot with the water. Let it boil and forget about it for about, I'd say, 25 minutes. That's how long I let mine cook, because I didn't want the water to reduce down too much. I needed it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I know you're looking at the meal like, well, what did you use the broth for? Like, all I see is rice, chicken, and fried plantain, and fried chicken skin and rice. Like, what you use the broth for? Well, I used the broth to cook my rice. After you get your broth to where you want it to be, let it cook for about 25 minutes. You're gonna want to strain all that stuff out. Now, I know I said nothing goes to waste, and I meant that. This, I know it's kind of empty, ain't it? Look at that. It's a damn shame. And I'm supposed to be a nigga with a cooking channel. It's all good. Picture it look kind of different though. But nothing goes to waste. This is all of the stuff that I strained from my broth and I put it in the freezer. Why? Because I'm going to use it again. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Throw it right back in the pot. Give me that same consistent taste, because I'm going to make this meal again and teach you guys how to make it. But yes, after you strain your broth, you're gonna want to take that same water, throw it back in the pot, and now take your throw it back in the pot. Get you a can of 2 cans of chickpeas, 2 cans of chickpeas, 1 can of black beans. Throw that in your broth. Oh, also keep the water. Matter of fact, that's what I forgot to. During the process when I was making my broth, I took the bean juice, the juices that was in the big chickpeas and the black beans, and poured that also in the broth water with the bones and the cauliflower stalks and the broccoli stalks and the onions and blah, blah, blah. That helps the taste too, and it also gives it thickens it up a little bit. But like I said, after you strained everything, you're going to want to take the actual beans, put that in the broth. Now remember, strain your broth. If you gotta do it twice, because you don't want nothing you don't want in your broth. After you pour the beans in, you bring it to a boil. You guessed it, you pour your rice in. That's what I use the broth for. I don't cook my rice in just regular old water. My water gotta have a flavor to it, because I want my rice to have good flavor. Yeah, I mean, you feel me? And a lot of people don't know how to cook rice. Listen, it's not that hard. All you gotta do, right? Bring your water to a boil. Dump your rice in. Put a lid on it. Reduce your heat to about medium and walk away. That's it. You ain't gotta stand over your pot. You ain't gotta stir nothing. You ain't gotta do none of that. Rice is the easiest thing to cook. I don't know how people be messing it up sometimes. Just put a lid on it and walk away. Now, I think this dude was Jamaican, Trinidadian. Either way, he taught me a trick. You could also put a paper bag. I mean, not a paper bag. Oh yeah, not a paper bag, a plastic bag. You put a plastic bag over the outline of your pot and put a top on it. Your rice will be done in about 10 minutes. And I'm talking about tender. Like, tender as fuck. My bad. But yeah. So what did we cover? We covered the fried plantains, the rice and cauliflower, the chicken thighs, the rice. The cauliflower and broccoli, the rice. Mojo mayo. Yes, here it is. Now, this goes on top of your broccoli. I wish I'd have took a picture of my plate. It's so many things that I wish I would have did, but I didn't. Man, it's cool. Either way, mojo mayo. Get you some mayo and some mojo. Yes, the secret ingredient again. As you can tell, mojo is in everything that I cook tonight. Mojo is the shit. Man, mojo is so damn good. I was about to go to my mama's house and I wasn't gonna smack her. I was gonna beat her up. Like, dead serious. That's how good the food was. And she ain't even make it. I made it. But yeah, mojo mayo. Just take you some mayonnaise and some mojo. Pour the mojo in the mayonnaise, however much you want. Just don't make it too soupy. Then you want to take some ketchup, Saison, and chili powder and chili flakes. Mix it all up, and that's it. You got yourself some banging mojo mayo, and that goes on top of the rice and broccoli and all that other good stuff. So that was the whole meal. Okay, let's go over these ingredients again. You're gonna need white rice, canola oil, black beans, chickpeas, plantain. It's already cooked though. You gotta cook it on your own. Buy you some fresh plantain, chicken thighs, mayonnaise, broccoli and cauliflower, mojo marinade, some white onions, some minced garlic, duh, that Asian salad kit that I showed you guys, and last but not least, fresh ginger root. Oh my god, it smells so good. And once you get all that stuff together, that's it. You make the meal how I told you to make it. You should have, let me check my palette. Don't you hate when you can't read your own handwriting? I got pretty messed up last night drinking and stuff, so I wrote it down. I was messed up. Hold up, bear with me. Rice and bean, fried plantain, fried chicken skin, Asian salad, chopped chicken thighs, broccoli and cauliflower, and mojo mayo. That's the whole meal. You should have that in the end process. Like I said, next week I'm going to make the meal again. I'm going to show you how to do it from from scratch, like from the beginning, and show you the whole process. Other than that, my name is Joel Yashra Allah. Please hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that, go to my YouTube page, subscribe to that. Anything that I'm dealing with, just follow it. Just go out and do it, because why? I could cook and I could have you cooking like a chef within 30 minutes. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to tell you guys. Guess how much that meal cost me to make? Just guess. If you said $31, you were right. Yup, $31 to make that whole big behind meal, and it fed 4 people, and still got a lot left. Yeah. I'm a bargain shopper. I like to look for deals, and I'm to save lives. You got a place that tell me I can save a lot? Nigga, I'm trying to save a lot. Like I said, Yoel Yashra Allah, I'm out. See you next week. Peace.